Hey, Camelot. Scorcher today, huh? Perfect. For the hottest stunt from Camelot's hottest performer. Some of you thought I'd dry up in here, that Rob's locked away so there's no way to play. Well, you naysayers, we're RONG.
Breaking news! The king has decreed that Robert the Outlaw will have his head cleaved from his shoulders until dead.
Go Rob! Go Rob! 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 Rob!
2 words. New axe. If it arrives. The dancing blacksmith was back-ordered. Again. So I had to order it from Bedivere's. Forgot they took an extra 2 days to process. You'd think standard shipping would have some sort of standard.
Requests? Requests? Oh, look! More requests! Don't get me wrong, it's all great stuff. It's almost as hot inside the confessional today as out in the courtyard. I probably shouldn't do this. Let me cue you in some of the scandal that I've been reading today. Lady Meredith requests intercessory prayer for her daughter who's been struck with the blight to be shepherded safely into heaven. Maybe not the best example there, so skipping all that. Got a letter here from Dying's a Living. Requests your presence to give last rites to Rob the Outlaw, condemned to death on the morrow's morn. Nope. Easy.
No stranger to death, of course. I've seen many a thing die during my time as the king's favorite court jester. Hopes, dreams. My career as a writer comes to mind.
It's a Barbarian 42. It has a limited run of 12. Invar, the Far-Traveled, rated it 10 out of 10 severed vertebrae. Oh, and apparently it weighs 3 stone. That's a good thing I've been pumping a lot of iron lately.
Okay, guys. Guilty pleasure time. I really like executions. You have to get there early. That way you can get a good seat. Maybe get the bard to play some Yeats. God rest his soul. Then, just kick back and wait for the big moment. Oh yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
As we solemnly observe our government's most elegant and equitable becleaving of the head from the shoulders of the wrongdoer, the common criminal, the man... Yes?
Don't do that again!
And now the list of wrongdoings by Robert the Outlaw to be read aloud in the public forum. Aggravated robbery, impersonating the king, aggravating the king, robbing the king's purse.
I mean, what does the outlaw expect? I mean, he's an outlaw, outside the law. Now he's just getting what's coming to him. We all do at the end.
More confessions.
Pinching eggs from the market. Stumbling down the street drunk. Stumbling down the street not drunk. Poaching in the king's forest. Frying, broiling, and sautéing.
Okay, so I've heard from the other executioners that they change their hood and belt color according to the season. I don't even think this should be up for debate. Black. Always black. Even when it's hot as the devil outside like today. Anything else will detract from the solemnity of the occasion.
Delivery for Ulrich.
Causing a public nuisance. Being a nuisance in private. Being a nuisance anywhere he bloody well goes.
With this baby, I bet I can cut through a man's neck with one stroke. Bone and all.
I don't want to hear anything about fairness. I mean, we have a procedure for prisoners. You send a written apology to me, whereupon I will review it and most likely approve it. See, these people sent in their letters. I need to sign off on them, but we have Bill the Builder, Archibald the Alchemist, Rob the Outlaw. Back in a tick.
Forcing himself upon the Queen's begonias! I'm not falling for that again, outlaw!
Sorry.
What?
What was he saying, Chuck?
Nothing that concerns you!
You've been pardoned by the church.
What? I'll do it myself! No, let me at him! Let me at him! Tear him apart!
Here's a little sneak peek of the post-execution show. It's an illusion. The real illusion, of course, is justice.
You will not believe the juicy stuff they were telling me down at the prison. Now that's what I call scandal.
Am I even in this episode?
It's just not the same.